What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best smartwatches in 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. For all you fitness lovers, check out the Garmin Venu 2. Also known as the best fitness smartwatch on the market in 2023. The original Garmin Venu focused on the screen above all else in the design department with an AMOLED panel. The Venu 2 continued in the same vein, trying to move the display credentials over the company's Vivo Active 4, which is similar in design and features, but without the glossy screen and some of the visuals. The Garmin Venu 2 is still a great all-round watch, combining a large display that surpasses the rest of the Garmin family without sacrificing the core fitness offering that the company is known for. It's also supported by basic smartwatch features, meaning you're not missing out by choosing a device that's primarily focused on fitness. The case of the watch remains polymer for the body, covered by a stainless steel bezel that gives a premium look around the display. The Venu 2's case appears to be one piece, while previous models had a separate back panel and body, which doesn't make much of a difference. For those who like to test sensors, there's also a new Elevate heart rate sensor on the back, which we haven't seen on other Garmin devices. The 45mm Venu 2 model has a screen with a diameter of 33mm in the visible area. The Venu 2 is loaded with all the sensors to power Garmin's data engine. It'll track your activities, from your steps to your HIIT workouts, and give you lots of information. Basically, this is a fitness device first and foremost, which is what you'd expect from Garmin. The mainstay is the heart rate sensor, which can track your beats per minute, BPM, throughout the day and night, and give you a complete picture of what's going on with your body. It'll help get you in the zone when you're exercising, help you detect if you're stressed, and also measure your blood oxygen level, SpO2, although be warned that this takes a lot of battery power. Thumbs up, that's for sure. Up next, we present to you the Fitbit Sense 2, also known as the best Fitbit smartwatch on the market in 2023. The Fitbit Sense 2 is undoubtedly a beautiful smartwatch to look at. It has a similar design to its predecessor, but with a few updates. For example, the box is now smooth and rounded, compared to its somewhat angular predecessor. On a side note, the Sense 2 now has a real button, while the Sense still had the faulty solid-state button, which looked nice but never quite worked properly. The Fitbit Sense 2 is still only available in one size, 40mm. It's the first smartwatch ever with an electrodermal activity sensor, a feature you won't find anywhere else, including the new Apple Watch Ultra. Thanks to the EDA sensor, you can see your daily stress management score in the Fitbit app. Fitbit Premium lets you see where the stress is coming from and where you can improve, like sleeping better or moving more. Another distinguishing feature is the generous battery life of the Fitbit Sense 2, up to 6 days, which is quite an achievement for a watch this size with so many features. Not all batteries last forever though, but even there the Fitbit Sense 2 performs well. Thanks to fast charging, you can charge the watch in just 10 minutes. Of course, with a smartwatch, it's important that everyone can monitor their health data. The Fitbit Sense 2 has a significant suite of sensors and software to go with it. Fitbit takes a holistic approach here. It combines sports, recovery, stress levels, and sleep tracking. After all, everything is interconnected. Thanks to the EKG, you can easily take heart images to detect or monitor problems in your heart. Although obviously not as accurate as in the hospital, this sensor can be put to good use. The screen is colorful and bright, which is helpful when you exercise outside. Thumbs up. Up next, check out the Apple Watch Series 8, aka the tech giant's best smartwatch available on the market in 2023. Several new features, including bike tracking and traffic accident detection, make the Apple Watch Series 8 a tempting upgrade from its predecessor. There are 2 variants available, with 41mm and 45mm bezels, featuring Apple's curved rectangular aluminum body, creating an almost seamless marriage with the subtly curved screen. This is combined with the digital crown wheel, which is used for scrolling, and the multifunction side button on the left. The highlight of the Series 8 design is the slightly curved screen, which measures either 1.6 inches or 1.9 inches, depending on which case you choose. While it remains unchanged, it's still impressive with slim bezels, vibrant colors, and a cool 1000 nits maximum brightness that makes it easy to use even in bright sunlight. This model also features Apple's always-on display technology, which displays a dimmed version of the watch face at all times. The strap has a comfortable fit that does not irritate the skin, which is a special advantage when you consider that you'll be using it in bed if you want to control your sleep. The Series 8 also has a new trick or two up its sleeve, with a new gyroscope and high-G accelerometer that you can detect if you've been in a car accident and communicate with emergency services. It's based on Apple's impressive drop detection for exercise and should bring extra peace of mind to frequent drivers, especially in quieter areas. While there may not be many new smart features from this year's wearable, Apple has improved the health and fitness tracking capabilities of the Series 8. This mainly comes in the form of new temperature sensor that monitors your core temperature while you sleep, alerting you to a temperature increase or decrease of just 0–1 degree Celsius. But the most important thing is the protection of said data, with Apple pointing out that you have complete control and that even they can't see it. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. The next product in our review list is the Google Pixel Watch, which is the best Google smartwatch on the market in 2023. Good looks, smart software, and the help of a fitness tracking features from certain purchased company makes for a pretty good product for a first-generation device. The Pixel Watch uses the latest Wear OS software with completely updated user interface design, dynamic notifications, and all the apps you need through the Google Play Store. Plus, it works with Google Assistant, Google Maps, and the new Google Wallet for contactless shopping and directions. The new Google Home app is also available on the Pixel Watch, allowing you to control your Google smart home devices. The addition of the Fitbit experience to Google's range of health and fitness apps was expected but long overdue. This means it tracks your sleep habits, monitors your activity, measures your heart rate, and contains data on the minutes of your active zone while you exercise. It has a round design with a physical crown. The bracelet is replaceable, and Google offers about 20 models of different materials and designs, and the removal mechanism is completely hidden in the watch case. The screen of the watch has a diameter of 1.2 inches, just like on the smallest Galaxy Watch, but with a slightly higher resolution than the competitor, 450 by 450 instead of 396 by 396 pixels, a difference of 10 pixels per inch. The maximum brightness of the screen is as much as 1,000 nits, which ensures excellent visibility even on a very sunny day, something that is very important for AMOLED screens that, unlike transflective ones, have to compete with daylight. This is achieved with the sunlight boost option, which you can deactivate if you wish. By swiping your finger from top to bottom or turning the dial from the home screen, you get a quick menu with basic settings or access to notifications. While sweeping your finger left or right will cycle through widgets that you can choose as you wish. Among them, there are various things, from the selection of activities, view of the weather forecast, quick activation of the timer, view of the calendar, health parameters, as well as widgets that'll be added to the applications that you install will also serve for quick access to the most important functions. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, we present to you the best overall smartwatch on the market in 2023. Meet the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. This model comes with a minimalist design that looks great in any situation. In terms of hardware, the standard Galaxy Watch 5 is made of aluminum. The biggest story, though, is the new Sapphire display. Sapphire is significantly stronger than previously used Gorilla Glass screens. In theory, a Sapphire screen should remain scratch-free forever, though it can still break. Sticking to durability, the Watch 5 has an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance and is MIL-STD 810H compliant. Water resistance goes up to 50 meters, which makes this model the perfect swimming companion. This is a watch that can withstand every day. Even during initial setup, where smartwatches can get bogged down with installing apps, the watch feels snappy. The Galaxy Watch 5 has a slightly larger battery than last year's Watch 4. Whether or not that makes a difference depends on your usage. People who use a sleep tracker may notice more improvement than others. Samsung has also finally switched the charger to USB-C, which makes charging faster and easier. The biggest problem with Samsung watches before the company switched to Wear OS was the lack of apps. That is no longer a problem. You can now download apps and watches directly from the good old Google Play Store. One of the biggest areas of focus for smartwatches is fitness, and Samsung has a lot to offer. The combination of hardware and software makes the Watch 5 a worthy training partner. Samsung's health app is much more comprehensive than Google Fit. You can track a wide range of workouts and activities, record your sleep, measure heart rate, EKG, steps, blood oxygen, and even body composition. The thicker design is thanks to an improved sensor that Samsung claims has better contact with the skin. This is a super tough, sleek, and refined smartwatch. It perfectly straddles the line between a fitness tracker and a high-class watch. Overall, this model delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best? You got it. So that's it for the top 5 best smartwatches in 2023. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest video.